Our next word is inspire. Inspire. It means to motivate. For instance, I say that Qaid-e-Azam motivates me, then it means I am saying I am inspired by Qaid-e-Azam. On page number 16, sentence number 10, the beauty of the mountains often inspires artists to paint. It means that the beauty of that particular scenery motivates the artist to paint it down. And the second last word is population. Population, and it means a group of same species living in a place. Just as you can see in these two pictures, these are two different species and both have their own populations. On page number 16, sentence number 11, the population of mountain gorillas has recently gone down. Our last word is reserve. Reserve. It means an area of land where plants and animals are protected by law. This meaning is similar to the meaning of sanctuary, which we learnt in chapter number 1. This is a place which is built by human beings for the protection of animals, just as you can see in this picture, that this is being built by human beings, similar to the environment or habitat in which animals live in jungle. But in this particular area, proper food, proper resources are being provided to animals. On page number 16, sentence number 12, animals that are endangered sometimes live in a reserve. Moving forward, it is time to know your homework. So my dear students, on page number 16, first of all you have to learn the new words. It means that you have to learn their spelling. Then your second task is that go through sample sentences on page number 16 and then use new words in your creative sentences. And the last task is that on the same page, exercise B and C. After learning these new words, you are going to do these exercises with pencils on your book, and after then you would cross-check your answers with the solution available in the same web page, and you have to do the creative sentences on loose sheets. So students, keep calm and be creative. Bring out your creativity during this time and make good creative sentences. Allah Hafiz.